So one of the big wins for the Finance Act 2026 was on scrap metal traders. They were able to lobby because for the removal of VAT, and there was an introduction of withholding tax, income tax, at 1.5% on the gross sales of the scrap metal. So for instance, if you sell scrap metal worth a million, 1.5% will translate to about 15,000. That will be the taxes that will be paid. And this is a huge win. And it also shows that as an industry, if you come together and lobby, you can be able to be heard on the tax challenges that you're having. Scrap metal industry was VATable. And the biggest problem was the scrap metal is when the collectors of this metal, they go and collect and bring to this trader, there's no VAT that they will get. There was no receipt for VAT that they were receiving. But this trader who is able to consolidate this scrap metal, when they sell to the manufacturer, the smelters who produce steel, they were VATable and they were doing withholding VAT. So this person who is trading, because they were paying a lot of VAT on this scrap metal, they will do a lot of missing trader. Actually, the biggest traders of missing trade, or the biggest buyers of missing invoices and missing trader invoices, was in the scrap metal industry. And the scrap metal industry was audited by KRA over and over again. By the way, if you are in the scrap metal industry and you're doing volumes, you could get so many audits in a year. There's always something KRA is looking for, because they knew that most of you are having challenges with VAT. But now, with the move to the withholding income tax at 1.5% on your gross sales, eliminates that issue of missing trader invoices and so many other issues. So this is a very welcome move. It only now requires you in this trade to make sure that you put your books in order, make sure that you put all your sales very well, have an accounting software that can record all your sales, have your bank statement that can show your sales properly. Remember, now KRA will move from looking at the VAT and looking at your sales. So where do you record your sales? Your sales ledgers through the accounting system and your banking. So KRA will now start demanding to see your banking and your M-Pesa and your all that banking. Keep them properly. So if you're making sales worth 50 million in a month, make sure that you match that with 1.5% taxes, so that you can be on the safe side.